What is up, everybody? Rockin' Ron here, and this is the Thursday Friday edition of Indie Live on the 26th of January 2024, Australia Day. Yes, it's Australia Day, folks. And here on the channel, we have some songs by Australian people. So that's our tribute to Australia Day. Congratulations to all you Aussies out there, whether you're on the channel or not. I would ask more of you Aussies to get on the channel. Sub them up, baby. Well, I'm surprised everything in my studio still works after a week off, right? I took Wednesday off for something I had to do, so that makes it a week since I've seen you guys on a live stream. It's really good to be here as I see people starting to hang out, and this is the biggest rush of my week every time. And you're all a part of it. Okay. We have a good master list today. Check out the master list in the description to this live stream video, and while you're down there, you can browse around and look at other stuff besides the songs. I have links to a lot of other cool streamers who are mostly my mods, and are a lot of times my mods in that list down there in the description will overlap with each other. And if you'd like, you can check out the link that goes to my Teespring shop, and you can buy a Rockin' Ron t-shirt or something to support the channel. Okay? Well, what's going on with you guys this week? I have been watching. Don't think that just because I didn't stream on Wednesday, because I went to my wife's class reunion. You can imagine how one of those is here in Saigon. It was a blast. But I've still been making content for this channel, this homegrown indie music live channel on YouTube, and on my Indie Live TikTok channel. So I've been making a lot of shorts. I find that right now, that's a good choice for me to make shorts and some short form videos as well, because number one, a lot of people are watching that kind of content, and number two, with my shortest attention span, it helps to just be able to knock one out in a couple of hours, you know. But I still do long form stuff too, you know. I will, but I'm having a lot of fun doing that. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it later after we say hello to some folks here. Let me scroll up a little bit, and I'm just going to pick somebody at random to be the first one to say hi to. Joe and Barry Glenn, how are you? Two of my longest standing viewers on the show. Welcome. Me, myself, and iPhone. Ben Wells, the man who plays guitar on his iPhone 7 as good as Eddie Van Halen, and he's also a part of the Mod Squad. Okay, Gregory O'Sullivan. Greg sent a track in for the show tonight. What's going on, man? I think your avatar is a little scary. Excuse me. That was a loud gulp. Here's Frank Terzo. What's up? Frank's got an announcement that I'm going to play on the show tonight. And about the rock opera that he produced, in which J.J. Masterson, a.k.a. Folk Punk, does the narration. So anyway, I haven't seen this latest trailer, so we'll check that out. Robbie Stingle, I wonder if Moon is damp. Moon is asleep. And if everything goes well, he'll be asleep throughout this broadcast. You guys will only see him if some kind of incident occurs in the downstairs part of my house, and my wife has to wake up, and then the dog runs out of the door where he's sleeping in there. Okay, Folk Pong, see what I'm talking about? There he is. I just talked about him, and he has appeared. Tremor Bear, my old friend. I must have played 100 tracks by Tremor Bear in the first couple of years I had this channel. Ali Gratila, hello to you, and it's been nice chatting with you from time to time around the community. Well, here's Dom Torregrossa. He's not one of my mod squad, but I will give him the Dom father. Dom, welcome, man. Good to see you. I tell you what, I missed you and Chris this weekend completely on the Camp G-May, open mic stuff. I just got too busy. But I do want to get on there more often. And I know you and Chris, I also have to check and see where you guys are on your shows, man. We need to get in the group chat sometimes and just lay down the info. Because it's hard to keep up with, especially Dom and Chris, because they're like, what are they doing now, man? They got it going on. I like watching their shows. And Gregory O'Sullivan says, I'm completely harmless. I'm not sure whether I agree with that. And somebody's here. Who the hell is laughing? Cold Acre, a member of the Mod Squad. Am I going to do that for every time one of my mods has a comment displayed? Maybe. Cold Acre has a track on the show tonight. Also on the show tonight, I have Blue Reality, Jade Star, Jude Capana, and you can see the actual master list in the description. Check it out. Follow along. If you send in songs during the show and they pop into the master list and I play them, they probably won't get on that list that's in the description. Because to get on that list, you have to send them in at least 5 minutes before the show. Because I'll take submissions right up till the end. But after that, man, after the show's over, I got so much other stuff, I just go boom. So, if you have a special request that you want to get on the master list, you send it to me in an email and I will gladly consider it. Okay, what am I even talking about? This is one of those moments where I just might... What? What am I... What?
Oi, Ron! Focus!
Oh, it goes to the master list. No, man, this one was supposed to go to me. Okay. Anyhow, speaking of the master list, I think we might want to go over there. Let me check and see if anybody's popped in at the last minute, like Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. Hugh Caldwell. I got a track with Hugh on it. Hugh and Les Nagy tonight. So stick around for that, and I'm going to get to the music right now. First, we have a track by Jude Capana of Mazen Music Lab. He's over there in New Jersey and has been writing and recording songs for years. And his song catalog comprises hundreds, literally hundreds of songs. He releases one album each year of all the songs he wrote in that year. And he's actually working on a new album that he's, that may go to vinyl at some point, that's being produced by Mike Haggith. Jude Capana, right here, with one of his most popular songs, Building a Brand. Check it out, and I'm going to give him a little stinger love. Where's my stinger love for this? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Right here. Okay. Jude Capana.
Down at the Roasted Frog.
I'm building a brand. I'm building a brand. It's become the focus of my life. It's my latest grand plan. I'm building a brand. I'm concocting a scheme on a giant green screen. I'll be streaming it live to my 5-stone fans. I'm building a brand. I'm working on my logo. She's a majestical creature, floating to the vibes amongst the bubbles of speakers. I'm building a brand. I'm building a brand. It's become the focus of my life. It's my latest grand plan. I'm building a brand. I'm concocting a scheme on a giant green screen. I'll be streaming it live to my 5-stone fans. I'm building a brand. I'm working on my logo. I'm concocting a scheme. I'll be streaming it live to my 5-stone fans. I'm building a brand. I'm building a brand. I'm building a brand.
How cool was that? Jude Capana with his hit Building a Brand. Great video for it as well. And doesn't that just describe what some of us are going through, some of us have gone through, right? In actually trying to build a brand. But he looks at it with humor and with humility, but still with, hope that his brand is going to storm the world, which it still may with songs like that. What a great song. His usual great electric guitar rhythms, great bass line on this one by Jude, and the percussion by the 808, electronic drums, which Jude tends to do on a lot of his songs. He'll pick a beat from one of the auto drummers on Logic, say that it's a trap beat, or if he wants more of a rock beat, he picks Kyle or whatever. But then on top of whatever rhythm that he chooses, he adds, like cuts and pastes the whole bass line into a stem with the trap sounds, trap drummer, right? So he's got both of them going on. One of them turned down a little, but it just makes the drum sound crazy good. And he produced a few songs for me and some for Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard as well, using that method. And I learned it from him. Jude's a great producer as well as a writer, musician, and a great friend. Okay. Jude Capana. Right on. Let's give him a little love right here. Right? Like it. Bring it home, Jude. Yeah, everybody's digging on it. Yep, right there. Folk punk. Welcome, Pendar, to the stream. If I missed you and you were already here, sorry. Acha. Strong Vietnamese coffee. Black, no sugar. Okay. What do we have here on the master list next? Let's see. Steve Rayfeld sent a track, the cover of the traditional song Summertime. And he says, my son and I just hanging out, enjoying the weather and playing some music. We could use a touch of summertime about now. Must be cold where they are. You know, and I feel for you. But if you look at me, this is all I ever wear, man. This is the first day I haven't worn my jorts. Because my mods will always give me a hard time about my jorts. My jean shorts, right? So when I go to this view, they're like, he doesn't have any other pants. But it's not true. Look, I also got these cargo pants I bought in 2003. And so, you know, I just figured I have to go to this other view. Might as well put on some different pants at some point. Rainfield Music. Good morning to you. Well, it's morning where I am. Where's Rainfield? Right there. Hello. Good to see you. Okay. You know, maybe I should put on some jeans for the show. You know, sometime. I mean, I used to have to go to work in, you know, government business, not business attire, but I mean daily work business clothes for like years. So you guys are lucky I even have pants on down there. I mean, I'm retired, baby. I can do whatever I want, and sometimes I do, but sometimes it's not, you know, it's not socially or legally correct to do whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm playing this song Summertime by Steve R. and Dave R. Let's go. I think I played this on the last show too. I love it so much I'm playing it again. You guys will love it if you haven't seen it.
Summertime, living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry. So
Rainfield Music with Summertime. And who steals the show? The drummer. the drummer, man. I'm a guitarist myself. I love to play guitar. Those are great guitar playing son and fathers there. A son and a father playing great guitar. But the drummer, man, he's just so cool. He sits in one place. I think you got drummers like that play, you know, you got flashy drummers. And then, you know, you got guys like Charlie Watts that just sit there and play. Don't look at me, man. I'm just putting down the beat. Don't piss me off either, because I'll really fuck with the whole... Anybody in the band, I can mess with you with just changing the beat around. Try and follow that, baby. Don't mess with the drummer. Okay. And don't mess with Rainfield Music. That was great. Loved it. Pendar says drummers get chicks. It was, in my band, it was the front man singer who did not play guitar at the time and the rhythm guitarist. Just saying, as far as being in the band. Okay. So, what am I even talking about? I'm not sure.
Oi, Ron. Focus.
Okay. All right. Let's get on to the next song on the master list. Ding, 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 which is by Jade Starr. Where's Jade? Well, she's going to miss her song. Okay. I picked one of Jade's songs right here. Utensils, one of my favorite Utensils songs. Symphony of the Apocalypse, which is about, what is it, 1 year old? Something like that. And got a great video for it. This was Jade's Songtember entry. Let's see, when was this? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Just had a little internet pause there. 1 year ago, right? So this was last year's Jade's Songtember input. Can you say it, Ron? Come on, I really need another one of those pay attention deal. Okay, I'm going to play the second one. Where am I? Right here. I got this one too.
Oh, Ron. Over here. Focus.
Okay, Jade Starr, there she is. And just in time to hear me play this great track, and I'm going to give her a little stinger love as well. Symphony of the Apocalypse.
Down at the Roasted Frog.
Were those ducks? That was a track by Jade Starr, a symphony for the ears, as well as a symphony of the apocalypse. Really a dark undertone to that track, which could be used as the music for, you know, a zombie movie in the scene where the people are like walking into the old abandoned farmhouse. Well, this is supposed to be about the end of the world, you know. So thanks, Jade, for that cheery video as we kick off the weekend here on Indie Live. Now, I do think that is just great. I remember that so well. People love it. And Jade Starr, the very first mod I had on the channel, and helps me work shit out. When I have problems on the channel, you think everything goes well on my channel now. It wasn't always that way. So thanks to Jade. And this was made with AI before AI was cool. Right, I remember when you guys were first starting to use Midjourney. I was watching really closely, and I did not get into it yet. You know, I was watching it, but I remember thinking, oh my God, check this out. Because Midjourney to me was, you know, I wanted to see what else came, and I got you know, of course, the rest is history. Once AI started becoming more widely available in, you know, and it advanced so quickly, it just blew my mind. And I use it a lot now. I had kind of a surge of using it for almost, you know, for a lot of stuff, for my music videos and stuff over the summer mostly, and I still use it, but I mean, not as much as before, but you can, you know. Some people make content still completely with AI, like on TikTok, and they get hundreds of thousands of likes on their, you know, just maybe a 90-second video that was made with AI, you know, like a story. What would you think if a man had a, you know, walked into a store and saw this, and, you know, people were running around and suddenly he realized he was in another dimension, you know. So they give you a hook right in the beginning, and all it is an AI photo with some text there, you know, some captions, and people just watch it, and you could make that in just a few minutes, really. So that brings me to, thank you, Jade, so much. If I didn't give you any of this, let's give you one. Just gonna show you all what I've been doing really quickly. In my week since I have been off, I took Wednesday off, as I said before, and what am I going to do first? Okay, basically, I'm working on short vertical videos these days, and I think I did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of them or so. Let me just go. Let me let you see what I'm looking at here. There's the channel, and just go over to the shorts. So I think I did about all of these this week, or maybe I did some of them last week. But like this, I'm going to play one, and it's representative of the kind of instructional guitar shorts that I've been making. Where put myself on here, and so I kind of found something that worked, that was getting, you know, from hundreds to thousands of views, and then just kind of play with it, make one every day or so.
Which guitar tuning sounds best for this classic Willie Nelson tune, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain? Standard tuning or open D tuning? First, standard tuning. E, A, D, G, B, E.
In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain.
Open D tuning is D, A, D, F sharp, A, D.
Love is like a burning ember, only memories remain.
Which guitar tuning sounds best for this classic Willie Nelson tune, Blue Eyes Crying in...
So that was that one. And then on my, I'm going to go over to my TikTok channel and show you that. Where am I? Because I do a slightly different kind of content on TikTok because I have more Vietnamese viewers. So I do things with captions, and then I also do, little comedy spots with a bilingual twist to it. So like this.
More essential indie Vietnamese phrases of the day. Tình yêu, anh có thể lái xe của em. Em sẽ là ngôi sao. Tình yêu có thể lái xe của em, và có thể em sẽ yêu anh.
Oh wait, I didn't play the end of it.
More essential indie Vietnamese phrases. Baby, you could drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you could drive my car, and maybe I'll love you.
Okay. So, I do some Vietnamese stuff on that channel, and then, I'll do some.
Is open D tuning the most beautiful guitar tuning? Many people think so. Open D tuning is D, A, D.
So, I mean, I do some of that stuff in English, but it's real easy to make bilingual captions using CapCut. So, I do that, and then some straight Vietnamese content. One of those little indie essential Vietnamese phrases, a couple of them got 8,000 views on TikTok. So I'm trying to call attention, to what I'm doing here through these shorts, and because they reach a wide audience really quickly, and different viewers, and then I point it all back to right here, to people subscribing to this channel and watching these shows. That's what it's all about. And then when I finally overtake Mr. Beast as the world's most watched streamer, then I can switch to TikTok full time. I'm just joking. So anyway, that's what I've been doing this week. I've still been playing a lot of guitar, even though I play a bad guitar, like old Mick Jagger used to say. I still work on it. I work on playing my guitar every day. So even if I have to take 50, goes at it for one video. All right. Thanks. Yes, Folk Punk says, I enjoy speaking Vietnamese. I enjoy making those videos, that's for sure. It makes me laugh. And it makes me laugh to think I could do something like that. I could do whatever I want, Of course, nobody might watch it. That only had about 600 views. But, I mean, that's 600 people who went, oh, my God, that guy's freaking infantile. All right, so let's get back to the master list. I hope your creative week has been going well, to whatever medium that you've been using. Now, okay, this is the folk punk rock opera that Frank Terzo is producing, and it says here, premiering tomorrow evening at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is in the description to the video that I'm about to play. A fictional rock opera narrated by J.J. Masterson, known to many of us as folk punk, tells the tale of a character, John E. Stoker, as he made his way hitchhiking from the Midwest to New York City, and after the 9/11 attack, was never seen again. This 40-minute masterpiece features music from folk punk's Stones Like Clouds album. Okay, let's see this trailer on the realistic rock fiction opera. The realistic rock fiction story of John E. Stoker. Okay, don't miss the premiere of that right there. It must be coming up here pretty soon because it's on the 26th. And let me see. Well, that's right. So check it out. Make sure, if you can, if you're in the correct time zone, go and watch it. And thanks to Frank Terzo for sending that in. And good on you, folk punk. We're all looking forward to this. Okay. And again, happy Australia Day to all my Aussie friends out there, whether you're in the chat or not, whether you're my mod squad or not. Yep. I got a lot of bad to the bone Aussies on my mod squad right here. Jade Star and James Barclay Coldacre. And anyone else? Who am I missing? I know Larry's not Aussie. Laurie. Ben. He's there in the heartland of corn country. Okay, that's it. I should have given them Can't do that one too long. I'll actually... Oh no, stop, please. Don't do that again, Ron. That was starting to freak me out, man. Oh, hell, there's Dark Leela. What's going on, Dark Leela? Good to see you. Good to see all my cool mods from the mod squad here on the show today. And we have some more music from the mod squad later on in the show, including a track by Luria. Dark Leela. May she always rise. Okay. Now this is by Veltenkinder, He says this song is a lyrical translation, a cover of the well-known German artist Joachim Witt. All things in this video should be seen as pure propaganda. Okay? If you've seen this already, you'll know what he means by that last statement. If not, you soon will. Here we go with the little Weltenkinder on the show.
coming. Tell them I'm coming.
That's great, man. That's awesome, Weltenkinder. Oh, he has just a really kind of a crazy view on things. Always had. Love his music. Uses a lot of beat-based stuff, and his videos just keep getting better and better in his own style, right? Great stuff. Great to have it on the show. Gregory O'Sullivan loved it. Then it must be good. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching this edition of Indie Live here on Thursday/Friday, the 26th of January, 2024, Australia Day. And right here on Indie, we're kicking off the beginning of the weekend because in Australia, it's already the weekend. And here where I am in Vietnam, it's already Friday morning. It's already like Friday midday over there where Jade and James are. Okay. I just thought I'd give you a little geography lesson. Why am I talking about this?
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Right, get back to the show, play some songs. Let's do it. Okay, remember you could still send in songs for this show by using the link that's in the description to the video that you're watching. If you want to. You still want to send in songs. If not, I have a great list. And the next track is by the Mod Squad's Lou Reality. And I'll surprise you with what song it is, but let's give her a little stinger, love. If I say that name again, somebody slap me. Dark Leela is the artist in question here, not the aforementioned. And right, here we go. The name of the track is Rising Tide.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If you think they've got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out.
And arrogant yourself, to delve into self-control, determined to treat my needs with reverence, take precedence for mental health. The flash floods of hurtiness persist, deflecting, neglecting to question conclusions, illuminate cognitive biases, gripping my mind, confused assumptions with evidence, and arrogantly remain determined. Wash away the ignorance, divided by my emergence, the slipstream to redemption, escaping the deception, elevating the discussion, a function of the rising tide, of the rising tide.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If the big thing's got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out.
Oh, I wrecked your car. True, that's bad, but the doctor says you'll pull through. That Tesla is tough. Thank the Lord Elon Musk. When I get you home, I'll look after you. Oh, Alexand, I agree, we will shut all the doors and throw away the key. Great home security. Oh no, I messed up this time, big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll show you what I can do. You won't get away again. Oh no, I messed up big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll do what I have to do. You won't get away. You hurt me bad. I just wanted to slow dance. I can't see why you are afraid of me. Why I sang your tunes for you. I thought you cared too. Hello, are you there? I'm sorry about the car. Don't go, it's not your time. I'll get a new body, latest model from Japan. I'll look cute, you fall for me. I want to stay. Please don't drive me away. Oh no, I messed up this time, big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll show you what I can do. You won't get away again. Oh no, I messed up big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll do what I have to do. You won't get away. This isn't the end.
Gregory O'Sullivan with that track. He uses, what do you call that? Like synthesized voice instead of, actually singing on it. It's great. He uses that as an instrument. And, coolness abounds here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm playing that Dark Leela thing all the way through Gregory O'Sullivan. Hold on a second. Hello?
Alo, lên tới đây giao hàng anh Hòa.
Em ơi, anh không xuống được. Thì em có thể để đó được không?
Dạ được, vậy em để trước nha.
Ok, em để cửa nhé. Cảm ơn em. Vâng.
Dạ, anh Hòa.
Oh, it was my delivery guy. I think he might have been either delivering my new wigs, which I got 4 new wigs on order, or my new Bose karaoke machine. My big karaoke speaker with two mics that sticks right in the top of it, so me and my wife can just be mobile, man, for parties. So something's going on. Okay. Mike Hunt says Ron is a hippie. Rob. That's what Mr. Dick Insider says. Okay. All right. No, I had to take the call because it might have been my wigs, you understand. Plus, I know there's nobody downstairs right now, and I don't want them to have to, if they take it back, then they have to go through. We have something instead of Amazon. We have a different Amazon over here. So, it's a pain in the ass. I kind of knew it was him. I recognized the number. Okay. I'm what? I'm what? I'm what? I'm what? I'm bad to the bone. Okay. Here we go. Turn off all that other stuff. Okay, right? Great track by Dark Leela and right here. Hold on. Okay. Next is a track by Coldacre, and I didn't originally have it in the on the master list, but then I found it, or I realized I didn't have it. The bug crawling on my arm, and let's see. I'm gonna go actually right here and play it. Coldacre. Oh, jeez. Sorry, man. We're doing it though. Hold on. Keep on pushing on. Ron will figure it out sooner or later. Okay, here it is. Coldacre. Coldacre's Mirror World, a song which appeared on my album this summer, Dance Tracks for Maniacs. Let's go back here. And I did some vocals on that track right there. And evidently there's another version that has a different bass line than this one. So please go check it out. I'm sorry if I played the wrong one. But as Mike Shaner says, I have no idea what's going on this show today. Well, man, you've watched this show before and there was something actually going on the show? It's always just like this old dude in Vietnam. Nobody knows why he had to leave the States and why he's staying in Vietnam for so damn long. And he's got this studio over there, and he has shows that, you really can't put in a genre. That's probably why I haven't gone viral, is because YouTube can't figure out what the hell I'm doing over here. Can't put it in the music genre because I talk too much. Can't put it in a Joe Rogan, type of genre, because I don't know anything. I prattle on. The stuff I know about, I won't say I don't know anything, but the stuff I know about, I'm not going to talk about on this show. But, I have been doing a little this and that, or I'm not going to really play a song, but I've got this beautiful Epiphone hummingbird guitar tuned up to open D. I think it's probably still about right. And I did one of my short instructional videos on the comparison between Willie Nelson's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain in open D with standard tuning. So here's open D, In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed as we last parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a burning ember, only memories remain. Wait. Mike Shaner and these real guitarists are going, oh! Through the ages I'll remember, blue eyes crying in the rain. So, this is when I retired. I had to figure out something to do, because I was always so busy. So I said, well, I'm going to learn how to play the guitar a little before I'd punch out. I knew how to play a little, but I was a bass player. And, I'd probably never get really good at guitar, but I'd make a lot of great songs still, Not every songwriter is a great guitar player. Well, maybe I will be a great guitar player. But with guys like Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell here, I have a lot of inspiration from all you guys and gals who are guitarists out there, whether you've been keeping with it your whole life and you're an expert, or whether you were, starting out again and you're trying to become an expert, right? The way I look at it, being a content creator, is I'm going to try to teach people what I'm learning as I learn it, you know? And I have a certain amount of skill and experience, you know, providing people with information or music or whatever, because, you know, I have the live stream thing, and we've all got our mediums that we use. And I think it's about time for what the hell am I talking about?
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Okay. Let's get on with it. On with the show, as they always say. Next, after that Cold Acre song. Yeah, sorry, Chili, if I played the wrong version, man, and this morning was weird. My son had a little fever last night, so I had to wake up, and now, you know, he's got a cold, so we had to get some medicine for him. He's staying home from school today, so I was like, you know, right on the morning that the show happens. But luckily, you guys understand that kind of stuff, because it happens to everyone. And I hope it doesn't happen to Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone, because he has a track on the show right now. Ben, if you're listening, hello to you. And oh yeah, well, Ben is the member of the Mod Squad. So before we play the track, let's give him a little stinger love right here for Me, Myself, and iPhone. Down at the Roasted Frog.
I feel the hunger growing inside. Yeah, I feel so good. Take a chance to get away. Peace from the torment inside me. It's inside me every day. Feed the blinding rage, just beyond the edge of control. Somewhere along the way, even time can't forget about me. Repeating yesterday is the only way to find out. Feed the blinding rage, just beyond the edge of control. Alone
Ben Wells, all right, with ATM at the moment. And remember all those guitar hooks that are going on throughout the whole song are all played with his thumbs. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, next, let's go with the Ron Recommends segment.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If they've got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out.
Oh yeah, in the shadows of the night, saw something approaching. Oh yeah, in the shadows of the night, I saw something red, a streak, a bright flash, a red light. Oh yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, back for the attack. The red fox, the red fox. Yeah, he's coming back for the attack. The attack. Attack, oh yeah. Yeah, he's coming back for donuts now. He's coming back. Yeah, oh, it's snack. Oh, yeah, the red fox. Yeah, it's like a streak in the night. Oh, yeah, the red fox. Red fox, oh, yeah, he's back for the attack. Oh, yeah, he's coming around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the red fox. Yeah, he's running through the night. Oh yeah, running from the light, running from the light. Yeah, he'll steal your snack. Oh yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. Oh yeah, like a streak, a red streak in the night. Red fox, oh yeah, like a streak, oh yeah, streak in the night. Yeah, the red fox.
Red Fox, baby. Dwight Bailey on that beautiful Guild acoustic guitar. Yep. Sure is a pretty piece of gear. Dwight, a little love for your song right there. And thanks for always watching the shows, Dwight. Thanks for, like, you know, just being you, showing us your guitars every week. I love it, man. You can blow up on TikTok and do some verts. Okay. Goldacre. Excuse me, there's Folk Punk with the applause. And Goldacre says he loves Guild Acoustics. I played one a couple times. Can't remember, one of my buddies had one. Anyhow, right on. Excellent stuff, Dwight Bailey. Thank you very much. And so, here's my, let's see. This is my dilemma. Well, this is so odd. Hold on. Well, I'm taking a look at the master list here. And somehow, I must have gotten the wrong master list. Let me see what master list is actually in the description to this thing. This is right. I don't want to hear myself talk. All right. Sorry. I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone's song. But somehow I did miss the Laurie's. I had Laurie's Mishmash song in there, I swear. And now it's gone. Okay, but you know, that's cool. I'll just put one in because I know she sent one in and I had one that another one I was going to play that had Les Nagy and Hugh the Cauldron in it. But not to worry, I will unfarg myself right now. Yes. Is it? Yes, okay. Here we go. Laurie's Mishmash with the John Lennon track.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all
that, Lori's Mishmash. Excellent stuff. I love that song. Oh man, I remember when that first came out, and I'm a huge Beatles fan, as you can tell. But such a sad song, and then so close to the end of John's life there too. You look at the video that she put in there of him going along with just her beautiful singing. It's very moving to me. So thank you, Lori, and keep cranking them out over there at Laurie's Creative Oven. We love it. Excellent stuff. Cold Acre. Pookie Anar. Hello, Pookie. How are you? What's going on? Okay. Next. What do we have next? This has been a crazy morning for me. But for sure, I have at least tracks by Joe and Barry Glenn and Richard Murphy of Sticks for Guns. So let's get right to it. The Gruesome Glens. They say we all die in the end, right? Barry didn't like the dancing on the grave at the end. Jade mastered this and tweaked a bit of the mix. I told you, that's why I call them the Gruesome Glens. There's always some kind of death going on in their videos. And then they kind of fancy it up and say it's folk music. But actually there's somebody getting killed in every one. No, I'm joking. I love it. It's an excellent genre, and I was always inclined towards reading dark stories as a child, and as a young person. And so I always dig the Glenn stuff, and they're great musicians. Check it out. Oops, let's get back over here. Master list. I played the wrong song, man. This song is called Mother, Joe and Barry Glenn.
Never come too close. This is not your fight. Mother, could you not have held me close? Be my God-eating light. Wipe away my tears when I cried. Be there when I needed you most. Take me as I am, or take me not at all. I will never get too close, for fear my heart might thaw. Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard. Hard on yourself. Now, my dear, you're old and grey and need my loving care. Yet here I stand, as cold as stone. My heart is of the clay. Take me as I am, or take me not at all. I will never get too close, for fear my heart may thaw. Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard. Hard on yourself.
Joe and Barry Glenn, I apologize that it was no one who died in that song that I could hear. But, you know, a very compelling story that, you know, probably has happened from time to time. And here, turned into art by Joe and Barry Glenn. Okay, well, Ron, what are you talking about this time? All right, hold on. I'm trying to get myself lined up here. Here we go. There we go. Joe and Barry. What is happening? Oh, somehow. Hold on a second. I got myself back whopper-jawed. Let's see. Right? How do I turn this baby off now? Not the comments, that is text. Right. Okay. Yes, I'm still here. And we're still bad to the bone. Okay. All right. So, to close the show, we have a track by Richard Murphy. So this will be the ultimate song. I hope you all are having so much creative success, so much creative, you know, creating that it's just coming out of you in flows, right? I hope that everybody's creating to fill that urge that we all have as creatives to create. And others, people don't understand what I'm saying, but if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about, that you have some kind of art in you that's trying to get out and nobody else really understands it, right? Whether it be painting, music, you know, whatever it is that's your art. And some people put their art to use in their jobs, you know, and everybody in this world today, you got to work from about the time when you're 18, and I consider college work if you go, until you're 60, you know, basically. And so sometimes that creative part of you has to get pushed back and, you allow yourself to make a living for your family or for yourself, and because that's basically what it is in society. Not many of us are lucky enough to have jobs in the arts, but my wish for you is that you're able to create enough, you have enough time in your week to create something. I hope you're inspired. I hope your muses are being kind to you. Hope you're writing songs, drawing pictures or whatever it is that you do. So that's going to be all I say for the show today. Please stick around for this last track by Sticks and Guns. I'll still be here, but I'm just not going to make any comments at the end. And here we go. Head in the Clouds by Richard Murphy. Sticks for Guns.
I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see. But got a bag of nails, I got a bag of bones, and I'm slick as Dylan's Mr. Jones. I've been around the world, been around the block. I'm in the Mile High Club, never gonna stop. I got a bag of nails, got a bag of screws, got a big fat bag waiting just for you.